Hi guys, how you doing? Just a quick little video, very quick. As you know, I'm feeling a bit off at the minute with hay fever. But I've had a lot of questions about Quotex. So I just wanted to just clear a couple of things up and show you my strategy again. Quotex, you can start with as little as $10. Yes, a minimum deposit is $10, which is a big plus for it. Also, as well, it's accepted in the USA. So US traders, it's US friendly. So two big points I wanted to clear up there. Basically, what I do, I mean, it's very hands-on. You have to be watching it. What I do, let me stress, this isn't investment advice, but it's just how I do it. It's always worked for me. I look for either a direction or a pattern. Excuse my voice, so I'm riddled with hay fever and I'm a bit coughy and sneezy. But I always look for a direction. So if you look at this, if we zoom out, this is the euro against the pound, and if you look over the last few hours, it's come from this high point up here, taken a massive dump here, and then it's slowly on its way down. So from there to there, or there to there, it's going down. Okay, now it's hit this low point here, so I'm just checking to see whether it's on its way back up, because that's the lowest point it's been, say since about 1 o'clock. So yeah, either look for overall direction. I mean, what I do is go through the assets and look for one until I see a direction, rather than one that's got the highest percentage. Just because then you know, if you can see where it's going, you've got a good chance of winning. So either that or a pattern. So if you see a pattern emerging, like say it's going along and it shoots up, then it comes back down, then it shoots up, then it comes back down, your chances are it's going to shoot back up, just replicating that pattern. So if you see, when you look at the chart, if you see a pattern, and you might think, well, hang on, that's replicated there, and there, and there, and then try and work out from that pattern where it's going next. Or look for a direction like this. So you can see from there to there, the overall direction, if you put a ruler from there to there, is going down. Now let's zoom in and see what it's doing. So I reckon that's still on its way back down. I've got it set at $100 a trade. So what I'm going to do is wait for that to take a spike up and then place a downward trade. Now the only thing is, because this is at its lowest point, there is a chance that it could have changed direction. Now that's one thing you have to be careful with. So if you're looking at a direction, like we have here, it's hit that lowest point. So you never know when it's going to change and start going in the opposite direction. And that's when you can lose trades. But it happens to us all. But if you can look for an overall direction, then you should be more in profit than out of profit. But you're always going to catch a cold sometimes when it suddenly decides to change. Same with any trading software or app. It can change like that, and then you can lose trades. But I reckon that's still going down. So let's zoom in. Let's see if we can wait for that to take a little jump up, and then I'm going to place some put trades. So basically, in a nutshell, just in case anyone isn't clear, I'm looking at that script, taking that back. This is what I do with all trading platforms. That when you're manually trading like this, scroll out, look at the direction of where that's going down. So even though it's up, down, up, down, up, down, the overall direction is going down. From that point there to that point there, it's going down. So then we zoom in. It's taking a little spike there. I'll take that. Is it going to go any higher? Now I'm still not 100% sure that hasn't changed direction. Because it's hit, you can see this is the lowest point here. But like here, you can see there's a bit of a pattern emerging. Dip, it shot up, dip, shot up, dip. Now then, I could have caught a cold with this. Let's have a look. Is that going to start to making its way back up? Maybe I've got that completely wrong, but it is very, very close. Look at that, look. Too close for comfort for me. That one's in, lovely. And that one should come in unless anything drastic happens. No, lovely, that one's in as well. So that to me, it looks like it's still going down. So let's wait again for it to take a, that'll do. So it's only going to be a very quick video because I don't feel very well, but I just had a lot of messages asking me about this, about my strategy, about what the minimum deposit is, and I thought I ought to say as well that it is from, they do accept American traders, US traders. Now this is a bit close for comfort for me because I still don't know if it's going to change direction. It's a bit too close. That could go either way. Now then. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely. So now profit up to 3,160 just through doing little $100 trades like that. But I say I'm only going to keep it short because I don't feel well. But it's only because I've had so many questions. So basically what I've done there, again, just to recap, is looked for the, that's it, the overall direction. From there to there, it's going down. So it's taking a big dump there. But even though it's up, down, up, down, up, down, you can see it slowly coming down. Bit of two little peaks there, but it's carried on coming down. So I was pretty sure it's coming down. So you never know when it's going to change direction. I've waited for it to take some little high points, and then I've seen it's going in that direction. I've waited for it to take a little high point, and then place some trades in the opposite direction. Same as if it's going up. If the overall direction is going up and then it suddenly takes a dip, if you know it's going up, then wait for it to take a dip and then place the call trades. So very easy little strategy. It works for me. It always has done. It can be used on expert option, IQ option, all manner of different trading platforms if they're manual like this. But I just thought some people might like this. I know some people like it hard and fast like this. Other people prefer things that are more like signal providers. But if you want to be a bit more hands-on, this is a great platform, and I say it's quite widely accepted. So check it out for yourself. There's a link below the video if Quotex might be for you. I mean, I like it. It's plain and simple. It's got everything you need on here. It's not too complicated. A lot of trading platforms can be made so complicated. But yeah, just looking for that direction, waiting for it to take a spike up, and then placing the trades in the opposite direction. So either look for a direction, I say go through all the different assets until you see one where you can see a direction or a pattern. It may be a pattern. If you can see the same pattern replicating, chances are that's going to be replicated again. But I say you do have to be careful for when it does change direction. But just keep an eye on it. And if you can see it is, if you place some trades, you've seen the direction, you place some trades, then it all starts to go in the opposite direction. Then wait for a minute, check it out, see what it's doing, and then go the opposite direction. But I hope I'm not making this too complicated, but it's not very complicated. It's very, very simple. I say it's not investment advice. It's just how I do it, how I've always done it, and it works well. But just looking for a pattern, you can see there it's going down, and then waiting for that to take a spike up and then place the trades in the opposite direction. Or if it's vice versa, going up, wait for it to go down, then place the trades. Very, very simple little strategy. But as you can see there, so just a few trades. I know they're $100 trades, but now I'm over $3,000 in profit. But I'm going to wrap it up now because I don't feel well. But I just wanted to say, one, you can start from minimum of $10, which is great if you're new to it. You don't want to put in a $500 or something. You can put in 10, get a feel for it, do some small trades, and slowly build your way up. And again, for US, if you're in the US and you want something like this, a web trading platform that's fast and So the only thing is with it, you've got to be on the ball with it. You've got to be watching it. But yeah, check it out for yourself. There's a link below the video. Don't forget to subscribe as well for all the latest on trading strategies and trading platforms and everything. And I'll be back with you probably tomorrow. I say suffering with this hay fever at the minute, but hopefully it shouldn't be for much longer. Anyway, yeah, excuse how I'm coming across, but I say I'm a bit I'm a bit blocked up. But yeah, it's a great little manual trading platform if you like to be hands on. But like I said, check it out for yourself. Link to the official homepage is under this video, and you can read all about it on there. It will tell you about the minimum deposit. There's all the FAQs and everything else. So if there's anything you want to know, if you want to see the list of countries and stuff like that to see if it's available where you are, then have a look. But I'm going to call it a day, and I'll be back with you again soon. Stay safe, and I hope this little strategy helps. Hope I haven't made it too complicated, and yeah, I'll be back with you soon. Thank you.